everybody, No Guts, No Glory here. Welcome to my channel. Glad to have you here with me. I was asked by the company Cosori to review their air fryer. So here it is here. Now it arrived very well packed. It arrived in this box. This box was in another box, and that box was in yet another box. So it was very well packaged. Now, it says it is a 5.8 quart air fryer, as you can see there. It comes with 11 easy cooking presets. It also comes with a 100 recipe booklet included. So this is the box. Now I'm going to come back and show you the air fryer itself, and then I'm going to come back and show you us using it. So we'll be back shortly. Hi guys, we're back. Okay, this is the fryer here, the air fryer. Like I said, it's a 5.8 quart. The top of it just comes with this little plastic sheet on it, which is removable, which I will remove, but it just comes with little instructions on there that kind of tell you that the basket itself here, when you pull it out, when you're cooking, that the basket, be careful, it can get very hot. It also just has other instructions like don't use the top of this lid for storage. Don't be putting things on top of here. Don't try to open this top lid whatsoever. Just little instructions like that, which I will be removing that. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that off now. So there you go. Then it shows you here, before you get started, it tells you that inside the basket here, when you pull it out, there is plastic inside there. So it's just reminding me to open it up and take out the plastic that's inside. So this also is removable, so I will remove that. This is going to be your screen here, where everything is going to light up, and it's going to show you all the different buttons, the on, the off. Now, the basket itself here has this really nice little button here. When you take it out, it's almost like just like a precautionary thing. When you take the basket out, which I'm doing here, you can see it has the plastic inside, like they said, so I'm going to remove that from it. Now, here is the basket. Very large. There's the handle. Okay, here's the basket, and it has this really neat little button here that stops you from, it's like a guard. It stops you from pressing the button, and then the basket inside and the back comes apart from the basket outside. Okay, that's what it does. It's like a release mechanism. So when you push this forward and press this button here, then you see it comes apart. This is the actual air fryer basket where you'll have your food. So you put it back in, and it goes back in and it snaps, and then you push this guard back down. That's kind of nice to have that guard there, because if that guard was not there and you accidentally take this out of the air fryer with your hot food in it, and you accidentally press that release button, this basket will fall to the ground, and yeah, you'll have one heck of a mess. So I'm glad they have that little guard there, which stops you from pressing that until you need to. So when you actually need to, then you'll push it forward and then press it. So that's kind of nice to have. So there's the actual basket. I'm going to put that back inside the unit here. So it also comes with this little sheet, which is like it's tips for the chef. Always make sure when you cook in your fryer, you don't overcrowd it. You don't want it overpacked with food, or it's not going to cook properly. And then this is like a little reference sheet. You know, if you want to refer to it real quick about a certain button to push or what to look for, then this is your little quick reference cheat sheet. So that's nice. It's a little shortcut. Then it also comes with the actual manual here, which is really easy to read, self-explanatory, where all the buttons on this screen are going to show up. It's going to actually look like this. So it has all different kinds of options, like there's chicken, there's steak, there's shrimp, seafood, bacon, preheat button, then frozen food, meaning if you want to put it from the freezer in there, so you'll push that button, French fries, root vegetables, just vegetables, desserts, bread, then the start button, the increase value button, which means you want it to get hotter, and then the decrease button on the other side if you want to decrease the temperature. You want to keep it in there and just keep it warm after it's done cooking. There is a keep warm button, and then the actual power button. So it's really pretty self-explanatory on how to use it. One feature I read about it that I thought was kind of neat, so say you're cooking French fries in it and you put it on, and you put it on for the certain amount of time. Let's say hypothetically 20 minutes, okay? I'm not saying that's what you do it for, but let's say hypothetically 20 minutes. It has a shake button, a shake feature, which automatically, when you press French fries on there, and it knows that you're cooking French fries, then about halfway through, it will start to beep and let you know that you have to shake it, meaning you have to shake the basket. So it would stop, it will beep, shake, then you take your basket out, you shake your French fries in it, or you flip them with a utensil, you know, move them around in there, put it back in, and then it'll restart and cook the rest of the way. So I like that shake feature that it has on it. That's kind of neat. Then it tells you here, just make sure that you don't, you know, don't use it for storage. Don't store things on top of it or inside of it. But then it tells you all the degrees of how hot it should be. Like if you're cooking steak, it has default temperatures. Like if you're cooking steak, the default temperature is going to be 400 degrees. The default time is going to be for 6 minutes. And then the same with chicken. It's going to default to cook for chicken because you're going to push the chicken button and it's automatically going to know, oh, okay, it's chicken. We're going to cook it at 380 for 25 minutes. So it's already kind of like pre-programmed for you. You know, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. It's very simple. When you push a certain button for whatever kind of food you're cooking, it automatically knows what temperature to put it at and for how long. And then, for instance, like I was showing you here, I'm telling you about the French fries. So here's one for shrimp. It says shrimp. When I push that button, it's going to default to cook at 370 for 6 minutes. But then it also has the shake feature for that particular food. So about 3 minutes into it, it's going to beep for you to shake it and turn your shrimp around and, you know, turn it over. And then when you put it back in, it's going to finish up for the rest of the 3 minutes. So it's all real easy to use. So that's the manual. Then it also comes with this 100 recipe book. And I looked through this and OMG, all the different, there's some honey lemon chicken, there's some 5 spicy chicken, let's see, chipotle tuna melt, crispy tofu, all kinds of, here's some chicken wings, Parmesan chicken wings. It has so many options in here, and I like that they include this so that you can get some different ideas. It also comes with an extended 1-year warranty once you buy it and then you register it. If you register with it so many days after you receive it, they'll give you an additional 1-year free warranty on it as well. So I'm going to come back in just a little bit and I'm going to show you us using it, and we're going to cook something in it real quick. So I'm going to have all the information for this product down below, the link, also a discount code. So if you have Amazon Prime, this is on Amazon. You'll get free shipping if you have Prime. So make sure to check it out. If you're looking for a really good and easy peasy air fryer to use, this is it. So make sure to check them out and the links and the discount down below. And we'll be back shortly showing you us cooking it with it. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Hi guys, we're back. Okay, we've got our whole setup going here, and the hubby is going to demonstrate, and he's going to cook some mozzarella sticks. So he's going to show you some of the functions, the buttons there, on how they work and what to do. So go ahead. That's the on-off button.
On, off, okay? So you put it on. You can pick either steak, chicken, fish, shrimp, bacon. If it's frozen, there's fries, there's vegetables, there's root vegetables, there's bread,
and dessert. And it has a preheat button as well.
Yeah, so.
Now, they do recommend before you start cooking that you always preheat your air fryer. So he's going to go ahead and do that.
It has a presetting of 400 for 5 minutes. Okay. And then you hit this button and that initiates it.
And you can hear it.
And you can hear it running.
So it's preheating. Then once it preheats, we can go ahead then and put the mozzarella sticks in, and then we're going to go ahead and start cooking it. Now, always keep in mind, do not pour a lot of oil inside the basket to cook your food. Hence, this is an air fryer. You don't really need any oil whatsoever. But you can add a little bit of oil, it says. Adding a little bit of oil will make your food crispier, but they recommend not putting any more than 2 tablespoons of oil in the basket with the food. It also says that if you're going to use any kind of oil, it does recommend that oil sprays are excellent for applying small amounts of oil evenly to all food items. So keep that in mind, and we will be back shortly as soon as this is done preheating. Okay guys, we're back. We went ahead and preheated. Now, after it's done preheating, it will beep 3 times to let you know that it's done. So now he went ahead and put the mozzarella sticks inside the air fryer. Now, it was extremely hot when he opened it up, so be very careful when handling it. Now he is setting that he wants it for 350, and he's going to cook them just for 4 minutes.
Because they're thawed and it was preheated, so let's see if 4 minutes is enough. Might take 5 or 6, but we'll just go ahead and we'll start. Whoop. I gotta redo it again.
Okay, it's a learning curve, guys. We're trying. All right, now you press the button. Now you hear it started up.
Now there's also a keep warm. There's a preheat over here. There's a keep warm down here.
Now, after you're done cooking something, any meal whatsoever, you can use the keep warm feature, which is nice, meaning that you can keep, and it says that you can program it to keep things warm from 1 minute all the way up to 60 minutes, that you can keep your food nice and warm in there for that long a period of time. So that's a nice feature as well. It also has an automatic shut-off feature. If the air fryer has no active cooking programs, after 3 minutes of inactivity, the air fryer will turn off. It also has a pausing feature, which is nice. After 30 minutes of inactivity, the air fryer will turn itself off as well. This function allows you to pause cooking without taking the basket from the air fryer.
First time we've used it, I'm just feeling around. Don't block the back of it because there's like a fan where it blows out the hot air out of the back.
It does say in the manual to make sure that you keep your air fryer at least 5 inches away from the wall when in use, and at least 5 inches clear height as well from any cabinets that it may be underneath. So there's the amount of inches that you have to make sure, because there is a vent on the back of it. And you've got to make sure you do not block that when it's cooking. All right, we got 3 minutes left. Now, cleaning is very easy too. It says that all you have to do is just take out the basket and you wash the basket with just some soapy water. But don't submerge the unit itself. Do not try to clean the whole unit itself by putting it in water or anything like that. The only thing that needs to be cleaned is only the basket. Alright guys, we're going to be back in just a minute as soon as they're all done. And when it's done, it will beep 3 times to let you know it's finished.
We'll come back on after it gets down close to that beep. Okay, we're coming down to it shutting off here in just probably about 30 more seconds. It's on the last minute. And then you'll see how it'll beep 3 times.
Remember guys, there is a link down below that'll take you straight over to it on Amazon. You get free shipping with Amazon Prime.
There you go. 1, 2, and 3. It's letting you know it is done.
And there will also be a discount code as well.
Looks like it is just right.
Oh, you can hear it like
Look at that.
so crispy. You could hear it like
They're just
frying.
starting to get, yeah.
All right.
You can hear it sizzling.
So there you go, guys. Those are our mozzarella cheese sticks. He showed them to you. They look really good, crispy. So we're going to go ahead and enjoy those.
So if they're thawed, 4 minutes. And if they're not thawed, I would go at probably 6.
Mm-hmm. It has so many neat features to it. It's just so self-explanatory. All you have to do is push a button of what kind of food you're cooking, and it's really simple.
Yep, very easy.
All right, guys.
Self-explanatory.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you, Cosori, for asking us to review this air fryer. I really like it. All right, guys. Remember to always let go, let God. No guts, no glory.
And Mr. That is.
God bless you. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.